Chelsea Gray had 20 points and 7 assists. Jackie Young added 18 points, and the top-seeded Las Vegas Aces beat the Chicago Sky to begin a WNBA playoff series. Kelsey Plum scored 16 points, and A'ja Wilson had 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 blocks for Las Vegas. Alicia Clark added 13 points. Kahleah Copper scored 15 points for Chicago, while Courtney Williams had 9 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists.
But when you think about the four for the Aces with Gray, Young, for the Aces and Sky, Aces and the Black, the regular season on a 4-game winning streak, trying to defend their title from last year. What a spin move during the regular season, last one coming back on August 24th. It's the Aces winning All-Star, coming off a 21-point performance in their series close, as it's down to A'ja Wilson. Point guard position mid-season, has done a terrific job. Alana Smith has also come along this year. Swings it over. Courtney Williams, open look for 3, and she's able to rattle it down.
Guarding both posts and guards.
Here's Kelsey Plum with the quick acceleration. Go up for it. Kia Stokes comes down with the rebound. Once again, moving ball up ahead. Eyes with a huge pickup. Alicia Clark joining the team as well. Candace Parker in the building to watch A'ja Wilson.
I'm gonna call out that last possession. The Sky switched to a zone, and now they're back in their man. But watch how often they switch defense.
Courtney Williams, the nice dump down, and again, we've talked about
off the three-point line as Alicia Clark intercepts that pass.
In for the steal, great defender, back and forth. Williams with a little hesitation move, draws baseline, finds Smith, good look, and you'll see a number of different moves by Jackie Young.
That block there, as opposed to contesting with her hands. Emery there to leave her in, which was 2.
The Sky to bat it away, back the other way in transition. A lot of contact and a blocking foul.
In terms of productivity at the guard position.
The Sparks did it in back-to-back years, back in 02. The Cordies will be preparing for the upcoming NBA's.
The Aces have done a great job of making their games the place to be.
Quest to defend their title from a season ago.
Defensive prowess as a unit.
And there's Chelsea Gray winning the jump ball tip, and there is Kelsey Plum. Chicago on the other side, they were a 2 seed last year. They were able to squeak through.
Guys, Kahleah Copper knew coming into this season, and will remind her that she's built for this, guys.
The WNBA blocks leader back the other way. They feed her. Oh, just short. Wilson cleans it up. Another one heck of a second half, and that's poked away by Chelsea Gray. Up ahead, coast to coast. Kyle Lowry in the building. Says, I got to take in some of this action.
Still a tremendous team, but obviously if she was healthy,
expanded it to 40 in the regular season this year as Copper and swatted away by Chelsea Gray. That's 3 steals on the night. The great defense. The Aces and what they have done this year, but the individual performances that we have seen NBA Store is the place to gear up for the season. And put back for Courtney Williams. Jackie Young for Young. And no points for Elizabeth Williams. Screen there is Marina.
John Tavert talked to us about some of the shot selections have been okay, but he wants more energy defensively because those type of...
By Williams. Shot up
to get an easy basket offensively.
Spin move by Kelsey Plum, and Kelsey Plum. China, Carolyn, and Chennai coming up with the WNBA halftime report presented by State Farm.
The paint and see if this guy, those players in particular, can defend without fouling.
A'ja Wilson in a lot of trouble. You mentioned the uptick in scoring and field goal. What you talked about earlier, Monica, plus 6.5. She had some contact there. Courtney Williams, thought about it and said, Elizabeth Williams finds Courtney Williams and bakes it in. The right side. Plum pulls up 3. Here's Gray looking around. And the assist by Jackie Young. So brings it back the way. Oh my goodness.
The Aces are getting more energy. Is it their defense and their willingness to be
On in the ball game to help establish that. 5 blocks. Chelsea Gray getting on the block. Jackie Young, one of the best catch and shooters in the league.
Full of berries for breakfast, a banana or shake between workouts, and some version of chicken, rice, and veggies.
hedging, switching on screens with physicality, and all that takes away from your legs as a three-point shooting spot.
Head coach Latricia Trammell. And they're setting their sights for a deeper run. Final shot of the quarter. Crossover. Spin move.
As Roz shared with us during that game, Tisha Pinachero is someone.
Big Sacramento Monarchs fan. I'm loving that, partner. I mean, that was well done. Thought of on the fly, putting that George.
A little bit naive in terms of the ability of a team that has won a championship to understand just how much the intensity.
From that team, Dana Evans, Kahleah Copper. There's Chelsea Gray trying to go to work.
It didn't look like Robin Parks got Chelsea on the
Chelsea Gray, 5 of 5 tonight from the free throw line.
Really good defense by Kia Stokes guarding on that initial screen.
Woo,
Oh my goodness.
somehow slivering through with Chelsea Gray. Kirsten Bell getting in on the action, the deflection up ahead in transition, and there's Chelsea Gray. Adjustments for game 2, which will be coming up Sunday here from Las Vegas. Says close out by Stokes, not in time, but off the mark from Williams. Gets her own rebound and puts it back in. We'll have to try to find some answers before Sunday's game.
There you go. I see you.
Nice slash pass, but coming over, Elizabeth Williams with the block, the recovery from
Marina Mabry, I mean, Dana Evans, even in the conversation for 6th Woman of the Year. These are all players that still play big minutes. Dallas is a team that a lot of hoop talkers and WNBA followers are very intrigued.
glass really hard, especially for second chance points, as that one zipped from playoff Chelsea to come through and deliver, and she has done so yet again.